just open up about your round today?
Look, I made it to the weekend, I think. I think that's going to do that. And I was struggling a little bit getting it close. But I fought hard, made a birdie on 17, and I'm looking forward to hopefully coming out tomorrow morning and getting it going. I've been driving the ball well. I'm in the fairway, the short grass, which is weird. And then I just haven't done much from there. So I'll hopefully improve on that tomorrow because I've been hitting the ball well, but I just haven't quite got it going yet. And tomorrow should provide a good opportunity in the morning.
What did the wind do for the conditions? Seemed like it kind of came and went. Tough to predict.
Yeah, the wind made it challenging to get the ball close, I felt. At least I struggled with that. But course is in great shape, and because the greens were soft, if you hit a good shot, like you could have a good chance to make birdie. But I struggled kind of gauging the wind.
Anything happen with tournament officials or this crowd to change your plans for next year?
You know, the people were awesome. Like they were so nice, and so I would say this. I don't want to be divisive. I didn't like the way that felt with the reporter, and the people here were so nice that I'll make a deal with them. Like there's a guy, Mike Sullivan, who's trying to raise 50,000 signatures. If he gets 50,000 and all of those 50,000 agree to do one random act of kindness for another member of the community, I'm in. I just think that this tournament has sponsors from Rocket Mortgage to a lot of the local sponsors to a lot of the people in the community that are trying to come together and do something good for the community. And if the members of the community will come together, I'd love to be back. But what I won't tolerate is that kind of divisive attitude from that particular reporter. It's just not helpful to anybody in any way.
Mike is a friend, and I think you just made his year. Golf fans are smart. You're smart of how you interact with them today. The interactions that you had out there, you didn't shy away from. What did it mean to you just to have such a loud following and such a boisterous following around you?
I think that it shows what an incredible community this is, the way people come together to support, whether it's me or this tournament or the other players or hopefully the members of the community too. That's what this is about. That's what we're trying to do here, using sport as the engine. And so I was very impressed and appreciative of the way everybody was today. And I hope that this tournament continues to bring that type of community involvement and bring them together. And if that happens, like I'd love to be a part of it because I thought it was really cool.
You are a very busy man. Next week is busy, obviously, and then leading up to the British. How important was it for you to make this cut, and what does it mean to you to be here this weekend?
I am tired of trying to fight to make cuts. I want to get in contention because that's what's so much fun, and like it was at the PGA, just being in contention, having a chance. So I've got to play a little bit better, but it is important to me that I get 2 more competitive rounds, and you never know what could happen. This is a golf course that you can light up. If you play well, you get a few putts going. It's out there, and hopefully I can make a hot run tomorrow because I would love nothing more than have a chance on Sunday.
Phil, do you think it gives you an advantage that you're going to be here still playing and Bryson is not for Monday?
Yes, and he doesn't have an 8-iron, so that helps too.
All right. All good? One quick one. So because you and Ricky had to play by yourselves, how did that affect kind of the timing for today, knowing?
We were able to play at what we thought was a slow pace or relaxed pace, but we still had to wait, and that's no big deal. I'm certainly concerned because although I've made every effort to not be around people, even playing partners, even though they were tested, because you just don't know. And with the British Open, I think it's a concern on whether Hideki-san is able to play the British Open. Hopefully he can, but we're at the point now where if you were to come down with COVID, you can't go to the UK and play. And that's why we're all being so careful. I mean, I've been vaccinated, but still, people that are vaccinated still get it. And we're doing, myself, my brother, Andrew Getz, and the people that we're with are trying to stay as isolated and as careful as we can.
You've been very careful about being safe as well, but knowing Hideki, who was with you guys on Thursday, does that throw a little more nerves in there for you?
It certainly unsettling to know that I spent, the entire day that close. But I also, as I look back, I know that I kept my distance from everybody and tried to stay 6 feet and tried. So I think we're all being as responsible as we can. And I'm very sorry that happened to him. And I hope he's able to play the British. And I also hope that Ricky and his caddy Joey and myself and my brother, that we're okay too. All right. Thanks, guys.